keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Back with another video. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, turn on post notifications, share this video. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this quick as possible with all the points I want to hit. So just roll it.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Alright? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
Alright, so y'all see it. I don't need to explain it. Even if you somehow didn't know, there you go. But let's talk about what led up to this slap. So first, we got the entanglement. And basically, the entanglement is Will and Jada went on the Red Table Talk, and they talked about their open marriage. And Jada tells Will that she was having sex with one of Jaden's friends, August Alsina. This is August. So she basically is telling Will how she was fucking that nigga, and they was doing it in their house, in their crib. And but she didn't call it like fucking. She just said she called it an entanglement, and she said she was healing him because he was going through some shit mentally. I didn't know they called fucking healing. Will kind of sat there, this look on his face like he was about to cry or some shit, and it just became a big ass meme. Everybody just was joking on a nigga, making entanglement jokes, all that shit, right? So that's 2020. Been joking on a nigga 2020. Also, just to add more hurt to this shit, August made a song with Rick Ross called Entanglement. Let me just read you like a couple of lyrics just to show how bad this shit is. The definition of entanglement: it's when you're tangled in the sheets. Girl, I know that we don't call it a relationship, but you're still fucking with me. Entanglements is when you tangled in them sheets. Entanglements is when you tangled up with me. Oh, I also want to add, Jada said she was doing deep healing. I bet it was very deep, not the healing. Well, maybe what he used to heal her was very deep. So now we got Red Table Talk Part 2, which was last year. She went on there with this one lady and the other lady that played Pepper Potts in the MCU, and they all talked about their sex lives, and she basically went on there and said that Will doesn't satisfy her in the bed, basically saying he can't fuck. So more shit to joke on Will about, just joke after joke for the past 2 years, just more embarrassment. So now we got the slap. Well, so you saw the joke that led up to the slap. Now I don't understand what made Will go up there and slap. Well, I kind of do. I think it's because you see he was clearly laughing, right? We can see he's laughing at the joke, but then he kind of out of nowhere, he just walking up on stage. Like, I think is he laughed at it. He saw her disapproval of the joke, and that's what he fucked up. When he looked at her, she put him in the genjutsu. And if you don't watch anime, you don't know what a genjutsu is. Basically, a genjutsu is when somebody makes you see shit that's not real. Basically, like hallucination. He must have looked at her right at the genjutsu and saw her fucking August or some shit. And all of a sudden, he got all this rage in his body. He walked up there, slapped him across the face. Then he goes back, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth and all that shit, right? So people want to say, oh well, Chris Rock made a joke about her head and she got alopecia, right? And to be honest, the G.I. Jane joke I think was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't like nothing crazy funny, but it was, I can see Jada being in the G.I. Jane too. But I don't think Chris Rock knew she had alopecia, right? Because it's not uncommon for black women to shave their heads. You know how many motherfuckers do it? Man. But even if he did, I still think the joke's pretty harmless. You could say, oh well, she got a medical condition. I understand that. She got a medical condition. She probably feeling real insecure. It's probably affecting her confidence, even though she said this about a week before the Oscars.
I don't give two craps what people feel about this bald head of mine.
You saw her, she said she doesn't give a fuck. Well, she didn't say fuck, she said crap, but that's probably just to keep it, nice. She basically saying she don't give a fuck what people say, which is kind of weird because that happened when somebody made a joke. But okay, but my nigga, just because, y'all act like she got cancer. She didn't go bald because she had cancer. I know alopecia probably fucked with her confidence, but damn, bro, can you not make jokes? She sat in the front row. If there's a comedian up there, you're not supposed to be sitting in the front row, bro. Bro. I also see people saying that, well, Will owed Chris this slap because of the shit he said in 2016 at 2016 Oscars. Fuck.
Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
You see the joke, and I think, you know what I'm saying, like I said, nothing crazy funny, but it makes sense. You know, it's pretty silly to boycott something you wasn't even invited to in the first place. But the reason I don't get the whole he owed slap thing, I mean, bro, that was a harmless joke, just like the one from a few days ago. If Will heard that and held that in him all this time, that nigga needs help. 6 years you holding that in over that harmless ass joke, you need help if that's the case. Now let's get into the Will defended his wife and family thing. First, get that family bullshit out of here. Name me one time his family was disrespected or harmed in any way. Oh, that's the thing. They weren't. Not even his wife, right? But y'all want to say, okay, he defended her honor. Well, here's the thing. I think a man who defends his wife in any way, that's an honorable, noble shit. When it's a wife that deserves it. Jada is not one of those wives, bro. You defending a wife that went on national TV and straight up disrespected you, telling people all this shit about you, just publicly embarrassing you. I mean, you defending that. Come on. You defending her honor. She deconstructing his honor. I mean, what the fuck? Think about how many people have respect for Will till then. But y'all niggas talking about honor. Y'all niggas don't know honor if it fucking punch you in the fucking face. Also wanted to say, any man that is saying that, oh, he defended her honor and that shit, you a bitch. I'm sorry, you're a fucking pussy or some shit. What the fuck, bro? It's a lot of niggas saying, oh, well, he was tough. He was gangster for that. No, the fuck he wasn't. He went up there and slapped a little dude. Man, Will Smith 6'2", Chris Rock 5'10". Will Smith bigger, stronger, and taller. But oh, he a gangster for that. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I do believe he would not do that to somebody that would fuck him up right back. So no. Fuck out of here. No. The nigga slapped him and then just turned around. If he really thought Chris was gonna do some shit, he ain't just turn around, bro. But y'all niggas wanna say, oh, he tough. Oh, yeah. No. That's just, personally, that's a bitch move to me. And now let's go over the apology. First, the one at the Oscars. So, Will apologize, and here's the highlight of the apology to me.
Love will make you do crazy things.
Will says love will make you do crazy. This is the shit love makes you do. I don't want to be in love ever in my life, bro. What the fuck? You do shit like this when you in love? Fuck that. You take disrespect like this from your wife when you in love? Fuck that. Fuck that. You ruin your reputation. You disrespect another man, ruin his, because motherfuckers is clowning the fuck out of Chris Rock now. This what love make you do? Then he had another apology on Instagram later. That was his apology to Chris Rock, because before he just apologized to the Academy and all his fellow nominees, he should apologize to all them niggas that was nominated for an award, because all this completely overshadowed that. Did you know that Samuel L. Jackson won an Oscar? His first one too. But this overshadowed the whole thing. So he apologized to Chris Rock on Instagram almost a day after. And I'm like, bro, this is a bullshit apology. Why don't you apologize to that nigga when you was on stage? But you want to apologize now? Oh, I responded emotionally. Nigga, you can't control your emotions. You 50 some years old, man. Come on. He 53. He 53. You can't control your emotions at 53? Tell me I'm a work in progress. Nigga, when the progress gonna end? What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. And I want to talk about how this affects black men. If you are a black man and all y'all niggas, oh yeah, he defended his wife, all that shit. So this means that when your woman feels disrespected or offended in any way, even if it wasn't something disrespectful, you gotta jump in. Better hope some nigga don't look at her wrong. She might find it offensive. Now you gotta fight. I'm just saying. This is what it is now. This is what it is now. You gotta, no matter all the bullshit your woman put you through, you still gotta be there for her. Fuck out of here with that shit. If that's what make a black man a man, I don't want to fucking be that. Fuck that. This also what happens when you choose women wrong. He chose wrong out there. I just don't believe that Jada all of a sudden is starting to disrespect him and all that. I just feel like she been that way, bro. People don't just change out of nowhere. She probably been that way, and he just been going along with it. I mean, you see, she entanglement, and the nigga ain't left. This is what happens when you choose wrong, bro. Humiliation, reputation is ruined, disrespect. This type of shit will happen when you choose women wrong, bro. And he chose wrong. And I'm gonna be real, bro. I know Chris Rock not the one he really want to slap. Chris Rock not who he really mad at. All that pent up frustration came out on Chris Rock. It's easy to hit a weak target when, you know, you really frustrated like that. You keep all your emotions in. But that's not who he really want to slap. And I'm not saying he should hit Jada, but I bet you that's the motherfucker he really mad at. Or he might be really mad at himself for even putting himself in the situation. All the shit he getting, I think, is on him because he's still staying with this woman, who's a whore, by the way. But all in all, this shit's sad, bro. It's sad. You know, Will used to be that really cool dude, bro. Like, you know, everybody used to look up to Will. He was so cool. Everybody respected him. Nah, look, motherfuckers making memes out of him, laughing at him on the daily. This is supposed to be his moment, and it's gonna be overshadowed by this bullshit. Everybody's moment that night overshadowed by this. You know, motherfuckers don't even know that there were 3 women hosting the Oscars. People think Chris Rock was hosting this shit. That's how bad this shit is, bro. And it's like, bro, I used to have a lot of respect for Will, but like, dude, I can't respect you when you let your woman walk all over you, bro, and you don't do shit about it. You just keep defending her honor. Nigga, like, bro, do you not have any pride, any balls as a man, bro? Come on, man. Like, you just gotta do better, bro. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, turn on post notifications to this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Thank you for all the support. Almost at 150. I'm out though. Peace.